Thank you, Mr. Chairman. In Idaho and much of the West, the economies of rural communities once relied upon the timber industry for job creation and tax revenues. Over the last several decades, forest preservationist organizations have hindered the ability to develop timber from our public lands through litigation. In fact, timber harvests have declined more than 80% over the last 30 years. Counties that were once dependent upon timber receipts to fund schools, roads, and daily operations are left desolate and broke. In 2000, when the federal government operated with a budget surplus, and in order to compensate for the decline in timber receipts, Congress passed the Secure Rural Schools and Community Self-Determination Act. These payments were supposed to be phased out over time to allow counties to diversify their local economies. However, last year, 35 of Idaho's 44 counties received SRS payments, totaling over $26 million. While Congress has continually reauthorized this funding, we're still fighting the broader issues about multiple use on public land, while our counties have been left in a limbo. In an effort to solve this problem, I introduced H.R. 1294, the Self-Sufficient Community Lands Act, which forms Title IV of H.R. 1526. It empowers counties to generate much-needed revenue by turning over management of federal forests to local and state officials who are best equipped to make these important management decisions rather than bureaucrats in Washington. Now is the time to permanently provide our counties with a solution which could create jobs, generate tax receipts for the counties, and improve forest health. In a time of record deficits, it is time that we stop kicking the can down the road by providing a short-term fix and work toward a solution. Our country continues to spend billions of dollars on this program instead of actually solving the problem. Traditional rural timber communities have been operating in an environment of uncertainty for decades, and many public lands in western states have been inaccessible due to federal policies and tedious litigation. It is time we find a long-term solution to help rural counties and remove the uncertainty these communities are facing. And I yield back my time.